Hello everyone, back once again. D4 Damager, power to the people. I'm only joking, it's Jolly Coy. Alright, I ain't really seen the fish all week. Leave when it's dark, get home when it's dark. Long hours. All of them up in the shallow end. None of them in the deep end. Sorry about that camera roll, I was just putting the coffee down. Absolutely none down in the deep. Nessie was obviously midway. And obviously I've got that one down there midway. They're all up in the shallow end. So, loads of stuff in the skimmer again. Try to zoom in there. That one's going to need emptying, shall I say. It's because of that bush there. Just drops leaves constantly, drops flowers, drops everything. I'm hoping one day to build my fence higher, so I'm going to go quite high. I'm going to have like a 6-foot fence there. Only about 3 foot at the moment. And I'm hoping that will just get rid of that tree a little bit. So I can stop so many leaves coming in. Because if you have a look, it's just leaves everywhere. It blows everywhere. Doesn't need it. But that's why I've got a skimmer. And it works. As you can see. So, right, let's check the temperature this morning. I will be doing the draw for the giveaway today as well. My 250/Christmas giveaway. So I'll be doing that as well. Last night I was writing all the names down. Temperature. Whoa. And about 5.5. It's just over the 5 mark. Not quite 6. 5.5 degrees. Yeah, that sun coming down deep in there. So 5.5 degrees, but yet all at the shallow end. So it is cold. Don't get me wrong, it is cold. But I don't heat, I don't cover. The fish look okay. All a bit docile, ain't they? Probably sleeping. You know, not very active. Got a couple swimming around, but I'll tell you what, by eye where I'm looking, I can barely see my mirror cut. This Polaroid lens really does help. Let me take it off and I'll show you. So you barely see her. You can throw the lens on. What a difference it makes. So this Polaroid lens really does work. It's probably one of the best buys I've ever bought. You know what I mean? Less than 15 quid as well. Cheap as chips. Well, today's inflation rate, yeah. It soon would be cheaper than chips, really. The old pond ain't not too bad. I would like a higher fence, block out the neighbours and that tree. Just block it out like the neighbour's back garden. But that's another day, another story. When I got the budget and the money to do it. And so the whole pond was built on a budget. I've got budget filters, budget pumps. And it does a great job. My liner was a second-hand liner from ANC Koi, as I've previously mentioned or said in comments. So it was ANC's old liner before they redug out and went deeper. I did have a pond before. This is my third pond or fourth pond. It's technically third, but I had one pond before. Then that got extended. That was the first pond I ever built was down there by the fence. I had a circle at first, and then it went from a circle to a key sort of shape without the bits on it. So it's like a key. And then flip it back round. And then I had like a teardrop, like water droplet shape. So it was like triangular there, and it came all the way out, and then was round. And that, so the first one was in ground. Obviously, that was dug out and everything, and then went down. And then obviously it started as a little circle. Then it went to sort of the key shape, and then the water droplet, teardrop shape, whatever you want to call it. It was not much like out of the ground, but it was built up and banked up with mud and earth, and I used a lot of mud which come out of A&C's pond, so I was recycling their mud for them. But yeah, I had that. That weren't that deep. This is the deepest I think I've been. This is the deepest. It's only 28 inches deep in the deep end. A lot of people keep asking me, how deep is it? I'm like, yeah, it's 28 inches, mate, from like the pump up. That's not a lot. That's really not. I do need to go deeper at some point. Yes, but once again, it's a budget thing. You know, that's Firestone liner, and to go deeper, as deep as I want, and to get the Firestone liner, it's like 400 quid. Alright, it's a bit shy of it, but you got to pay delivery charge as well because it comes on a pallet. So yeah, you use the best part of 400 quid, I think, for the Firestone liner. Yes, I could use cheap stuff. I've used cheap stuff before, but the quality of the cheap liner compared to the Firestone, now I've got rocks all on top of it, everything. I'd rather go for the Firestone rubber liner. No plastic, no PVC, none of that, what they call PVC rubber. I can't think of the name of it now. Yeah, I'd rather just have all rubber. Just rubber liner. That's a lot better. Anyway, yeah, so as I said, last night I was going through all my comments, all the emails, comments on the one I'd done a giveaway on, comments on others because YouTube was playing up. So there was YouTube's playing up. So it's 45 in total. I haven't cut the pieces of paper up yet, so we'll go grab them in a minute. And I'll give a shout out to a few of you as well. I'll just mention a few list of names. It'll be random. Alright, hello everyone. As you can see, I've just started the list. I ain't even finished yet. Already got quite a few names, and I don't even think I'm even a quarter of the way through. So yeah, I'm doing this all from a draw. So I'm going through. It is Friday. Any late comers that obviously come tonight, I will add onto the list. But yeah, I'm going through and writing them all out, as you can see. Shout out for a few of you. And then we'll do the draw for my mug and all them hot chocolates and the Terry's chocolate orange and the £2 for the spray cream. Oh, it's getting cold. My hands are getting cold. Right, I'm going to put you down, and I'm going to drink my coffee quick. That's it. I'm just going to put you down. Drink my coffee, of course. So, drink that. It's boiling hot when I made that. It's now lukewarm. It's only been out here a couple of minutes. It's bloody cold. But the fish are swimming around. So I'm starting to wake up, I think, and liven up. I ain't been fed since last week as well, so I might try to throw a little bit of food in, see if some of them are hungry. I know the temperatures are down, but and people say, oh, don't feed at that degrees and whatever. But the way I see it, it's 5 degrees, or just over 5.5 today. They will need some energy. They spend energy on swimming around and moving, and I don't want their guts to be completely empty. So the way I see it is, I feed them once a week and throw just a little bit of food in. Those that are hungry or those that want the energy will eat. If they don't want to eat, they won't eat it. That's fair enough. But I've gave them the option, you know. People go fishing. I'm a fisherman myself. You go fishing in the winter and you can catch carp on the bottom. So they do eat, just you don't. It's not as much. They don't eat as much as what obviously they do in the summer, as everyone knows. But I'd rather give them the option of feeding them. So if they're hungry or they need a bit of energy, then they can have that. I'm not overfeeding them. I'm just throwing in a little bit of food. I've got quite a lot of fish in there. I've got what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 big ones. 9 or 10 are the smaller ones. So I've got 9 big koi in there. 9 or 10 of the small ones. You know, so there's a lot of fish in there, and they're gonna need some food. So yeah, I will throw some food in for them in a minute. Alright, all the names yesterday. Yeah. All the names just everywhere. There's 45 names there, so I've got to cut out and do. Yeah, so I had 45 people into my competition. Just a quick couple of shout outs. I'm going to just do random. So Phil from Telford Koi Pond, Steve from Cat and I Koi, Josh on Mark's Koi Pond, Low Margot's the French Koi Connection, Just the Koi, Marrick's Koi Pond, My Koi Journey, ANC Koi, even though they've got a mug, but I never said they couldn't enter the competition because they've already got one. DT Koi, I've had Jill Collis, which is obviously from Wayside Koi, Adam Johnson, Stephen Lane, Charlie Limon, If I do pronounce your names wrong, I'm sorry. Koi Adventures, Adam Coleman, Dabby Wabby 1979, Martin's Koi Pond and Garden, Pond Life, Keeping It Koi, Tony Brummy Koi Pond. So that's just a few. I mean, there's 45 there, but I ain't going to go through them all, as I said. But yeah, you've got to give me a while. I'm going to cut them all up and everything, cut them all out, fold them all up and throw them in a bowl. Alright? And then I'll do the draw. Right, just as you can see, most of them moved down the deep end. And I have thrown some food in the deep end. And a few of them are eating, Yoshiba's eating at the moment. A few of them have gone around the pits a bit up. I've also thrown some in the shallow end as well. I've done one handful, I just sprinkled half of it in the deep end and half of it in the shallow, to give them the choice of where they want to eat. Bearing in mind deep, it's going to be a bit warmer. There you go, look, you can see that one going down while I've got some food up. So it just proves that the feeder once a week, some of them will eat. But yeah, I throw a bit in the shallow just in case they're going to eat off the shallow, but I put something in the deep in it, which ain't going to bother me because my skimmer's on. Skimmer's on, so the pump's not sucking up, so it will just stay there. Obviously, if I switch the pump over so I don't run the skimmer just on the pump, then it will go up into the filters. So yeah, just goes to prove that they do eat, and once a week is amply enough for them. Yeah, so I just wanted to add on that obviously I've had to do the draw paper and pen because not everyone wrote, as I said, like in speech marks. Some people put brackets. Not everyone wrote Christmas, I wrote Xmas, and obviously YouTube was playing up as well. So I had to widen the gap. But everyone that got the phrase, all I want for Christmas is a Jolly Koi mug, obviously got entered in. Right, got my old one of my jugs I use for PPing and measure everything out, and I boil it up in there. So I weigh it and then I put it in there and I put an air stone in it, boil it, that's why it's brown. 45 bits of paper, cut and folded. It took a while. Right, they're all in there, so I'm going to give it a nice good shake. Give it a better shake up. Right, so I've gave it a really good shake. I'm just going to do it once more. I just want to say good luck to the winner. La 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 la. One of those. Good old Jolly shake, eh? From Jolly Koi. Right. I feel like I should close my eyes and do it, so to make it worse. Or pick it and go on the back. I'm just going to pick my screw on the back, little spin round, one bit of paper, and the winner is Derby Koi. So congratulations, Andy from Derby Koi. You are the winner. If you get in contact with me, I will send out your prize, and hopefully it should be there by next weekend. Hopefully, I'll send it some point in the week because I've got to box it up and get some bubble wrap and everything. So yeah, just get in contact with me, send me your details, and I will post it out to you, okay? Alright, it's now Sunday, so I've done the draw yesterday, and I forgot to put the email address in the video, so I'm going to do that now. But as you can see, there's no food left over from yesterday. I have eaten it all. Some in the shallow, more in the deep end this morning. If you want to know why that's just gone in colour, all I've done is just twisted that lens around. And look at the difference. So anyone that's got one of these lenses on the Polaroid lens, if it's not that great, all you got to do is just twist it. Look, I'm just going to twist it now, right, and then twist it round until you find that sweet spot. I'm also thinking of doing Christmas cards, so if anyone wants a Christmas card, email me your details, which my email address is on screen now, and I'll send you a Christmas card. So you might not have won the Christmas gift like Andy has, but I can still send you a Christmas card. I'd just like to take a moment and say thank you to everyone for subscribing to my channel and supporting me. Those that haven't subscribed, please feel free to subscribe. It does mean the world to me, and I really do appreciate it. More than anything, it just shows that you support me. I can see how many people actually support me. So like, when I've had a look on my YouTube studio, it's like still 60 to 70% of people that watch my videos and enjoy watching my videos but haven't subscribed. So please consider subscribing. It's just another way that it shows your appreciation for me making these content and making these videos and talking. So the next big step obviously is 500 mark. When I get to the 500 mark, I will do something a little bit special for that. Right, that's it guys, that's it for this week. I'll catch you on the next one.